All right, let's get into the other news here that got everybody all up and about and all in a tizzy there this weekend here. People freaking out already over things they don't need to. And that's because Joe Shane's already scouting quarterbacks. Well, that's the way the media would have you think, guys. So, is Joe Shane going to games that have top end quarterbacks? Yes. 100%.
You'd be silly not to.
Yes. Now, here's the thing though. The teams have other players, not just quarterbacks. I know it's crazy.
Other needs.
Colorado isn't just Sanders. Or just the one Sanders, because there's multiple Sanders.
I was about to say.
Georgia, I don't know if you're aware, but they have a pretty good roster every single year. Like,
it's nuts. Dakota, that might have been like the smartest thing you said tonight.
Yeah, every team is scouting quarterbacks right now. But I mean, this is the narrative you're going to get from the Jones haters, guys. And I think, listen, the season's about to start. Let's end this Jones hater narrative BS. And let's just say, I wish he wasn't our quarterback, but he is our quarterback. And at least for the next 17 weeks, maybe even a little more, or 18 weeks, I should say, with the bye week. Yeah. 18 weeks, maybe a little more, depending on how things go. We're gonna root for the hell, the hell out of trying to prop him up and get him going at that point, because being a hater of him does us nothing good whatsoever. We should be at this point here supporting the team, getting everything as positive as we can at that point. Now, don't get me wrong. If this man throws 3 interceptions on Sunday, I'll be the first one flipping out and probably having to run to Best Buy to grab a new TV.
100%.
But we have to give him a shot to fail in the regular season. Now, at the same point, we have to give him a chance to succeed in the regular season, guys. Hold your judgment till you see what Jones we get. Because I'm telling you right now, if we get Jones of 22, again, I'm not saying we're going to go to the Super Bowl, but are you going to honestly sit there and tell me that this roster is not
much improved
better than the 22 roster? If we get the 22 Jones back again, guys, this is a team that's going to find a way to win games. Now, if we get the 23 Jones again, we're screwed.
Looks like quarterback very early.
So, but again, so Shane was at games this weekend for Colorado, for Georgia. Ironically enough, I was like a couple blocks away from Joe Shane. I didn't even know it at the time because the game was going on in Atlanta where I was for DragonCon. So, I'm gonna run down and see if I can go see him. Who knows? I met Carl Banks that way. But it's one of those things where they should be going to these games, especially right now. Like, what is Joe Shane really doing this time of year, guys? Like, let's be honest. What is Joe Shane doing?
He's getting ready for the season, and he's getting ready for next season.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is there like major GM moves he has to make right now? No. And I know, he signed Dory Jackson last week. Yeah, that dude, you could do that within an hour.
Yeah, listen, he has a rapport with Dory Jackson, so it's not like he has to be there. Like, that much. Like, obviously,
this is the time of the year he can do this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he can do this stuff because he has extra time. When the season starts,
it's different.
He's still going to have more time than he has in the off season. Don't get me wrong, but he's going to have less because as injuries happen, as things move, he's going to have to maneuver the roster around. He's going to have to figure that stuff. He's going to have in-season contract extension talks. He's going to have that kind of stuff. This is the first week of college football. Every single NFL GM, I guarantee you, went to multiple games. And
100%.
You can't blame them for looking at quarterbacks if they are. But at the same point, you can't just assume they're only looking at the quarterback. Like, you think he has tunnel vision on Sanders at that point at the Colorado game? Do you think he has tunnel vision for Carson Beck at the Georgia game? You don't think they have other good players the Giants might be interested in?
Yeah.
Like, absolute insanity, guys. Like I said, this is all the Jones hate narrative. And again, I get the not loving Jones part. Like, I don't love him myself. He's who we got. We have to deal with it right now.
We got.
So,
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging.